In this video, I'm going to talk about how to focus the mind. This is Amanda for freedomever.com, and here you will find tools to manifest more love, freedom, and happiness in your life. So how do you focus on your mind? A lot of people nowadays seem to have problem to focus, to concentrate. And no wonder, because we have tons of distractions nowadays. Social media, we are always on our phone, we have so many options of entertainment, TV shows, sports. We just have a really rich world of opportunities. But it also has the bad side that you get distracted. You can get like lost in all these options, and then you can't really focus and concentrate on something that you want to build, something that is gonna maybe require extra effort. Maybe you are trying to run your own business, and that's gonna require more effort and a lot of focus on concentration. And kids in school, a lot of kids with problems to concentrate. As I said, too many distractions nowadays. And what to do? How do we learn to focus, to concentrate? That's it. You need to get rid of distractions or to discipline yourself to not be distracted so often. For example, when you wake up, a lot of people, first thing in the morning, they just go and check their phone. That's a really bad habit. You are wasting a precious time of your day. The morning time, it's one of the most important times you have to learn and to concentrate and to focus the mind. Why? Because you just woke up and your mind is still fresh. You are not so active, full of obsessive thinking or the to-do list. So your brain is still fresh. If you just first thing you get your phone, you are getting distracted. Or you're gonna check the news, see the TV, see the bad news, even worse. So just do a practice like this. When you wake up in the morning, first thing, instead of checking out your phone, your email, social media, whatever, make an important practice to you. Make something, do something you have been wanting to do for a long time. Maybe go for a walk in nature and just observe nature around you. Practice mindfulness. Don't take your phone with you. Just practice to be there in the present moment. Focus on your breathing. You may do a meditation. You may read or study something you need to read or study. Before you sleep, I'm just going to give you another tip. If you need to check your phone for the alarm or for the time, put your phone on the airplane mode before you sleep. So when you wake up in the morning, you just need to check the time or whatever. You don't have like that tons of messages that you have to answer or emails or all this. So you can focus. Practice to be focused and concentrated during the whole day. Practice to just do one thing at a time. People say, oh, I don't have time, I have to multitask, I have to do several things at the same time. Well, guess what? You are not going to do well any of them. And you probably are going to have to do it again and again and again. So even if you're going to take longer to do just one task at a time, but you are going to do it really well, that then you don't need to repeat it. So that's the way, be effective. Just do one thing at a time, start, middle, finish. And that's it, and well done. Then you don't need to do it all over again many times. When we are doing many things at the same time, our brain gets very stressed. It's like several windows that are open in our brain, and we have to deal with all of them and remember one thing there, one there. No. If you have, for example, you are doing a task and then you remember something and you say, oh, I need to do this or I'm gonna forget, just have a notepad with you and just write down what you remembered and come back to that later. Practice to do one thing at a time, even the most simple things. Brush your teeth. How many people just brush your teeth walking around or watching TV or no? Every single thing you are gonna do, just do that thing at that time. So you're gonna be focused, concentrated, and you are gonna do that thing very well, and you are not gonna waste time having to do it over and over again. Another good example, active listening. How many of us can't really listen to what other people are saying? People are talking with us and we are thinking about our to-do list and all sorts of other stuff. Just focus on what that person is saying to you. This is going to do wonders for your relationships. Just be clear to that person, look, I just have 15 minutes to talk with you, or half an hour, or 1 hour. Doesn't matter. Just be sure that that time you have with that person, you're gonna have undivided attention. That's a really good exercise. Don't eat and watch TV at the same time. Concentrate on your meal. Bless your meal. Your eating time is sacred. It's so important for you to have a better and healthier lifestyle. Just do whatever you are doing. If you're gonna walk in nature, do your best to, instead of be just, any kind of exercise. Like people tend to do in an automatic way. Like, oh, I just need to go to the gym to work out and run or whatever. And they just keep in their minds all the time, just thinking about what they have to do, what they haven't done. And, practice to be focused on, concentrated on that physical activity. The gym, running, swimming, whatever it is. One of the most beneficial effects of physical activity is that when we focus and concentrate the mind, that's when it does really releases a lot of serotonin. And it's when we relax our mind that we have the most creative solutions and insights and feelings of what you need to do, what is best for you, for your soul, what is more in accordance with your life purpose. So remember to focus your mind and even to manifest more love, freedom, happiness. Learn to do just one thing at a time and really give your attention for what you are doing. You are going to start to be in this state of really focused attention and flow, and it really feels wonderful. And give yourself a time to check the social media or the messages in the end of the day or at lunchtime. But, be organized. Set a time, half an hour during my lunchtime, half hour in the end of the day. And just focus when you are checking your email, your messages. Just do one thing at a time, one message at a time, one person at a time. Yes, focus one thing at a time. This is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to receive more tips. Click the like button to subscribe and support the channel. If you want to know how I am creating a life of freedom, you can check out my website in the description below. And I wish you so much love, freedom, and happiness. Thank you.